Good evening, everybody. DirtyDog here. Welcome back to another episode of Nonsense. Today I am, at the moment I'm in ATS, as you can see, my 93 Volvo, white GMC. But today I am going to go over the Alaska, the ATS Alaska challenge I am planning on doing starting on February 1st. It will start February 1st at 1 a.m. If you look at the calendar, that'll be Saturday morning Eastern Standard Time, and I am planning on closing the challenge the 16th of February at midnight Eastern Standard Time. All right, I live in Florida, so for example, if you live in the UK, that's a 5-hour time difference. So if you want to start the challenge at 1 a.m. my time, it should be about 6 a.m. your time or UK time, give or take. So just to give you a reference. But I just want to go over some of the rules and how it works. That way, if you want to join on the fun, you'll know more about it. All right. So I figured I'd make a quick video. I know the end of the year challenge, I kind of failed on that a little bit. So, and all this stuff is in my Discord, so you can reread it if you want to sign up. But basically, this is a map mod. You need to purchase the Alaska North to the Future map mod. It's $30 one-time fee, and they update it about 2 or 3 times a year, always adding stuff to it. So it's well worth the money. Anyway, the requirements is you need the map. I put the link to the mod in my Discord in the ATS section mod page. Okay, you'll need to download either Truck Books or Truckee. I prefer Truck Books, but it does not matter. Pick which one you want. Just pick one. So you can take a screenshot of each job that you complete during the challenge. And you need to send it over to my Discord, Dirty Dogs Nonsense, and post it in the job report section. That way I can give you credit for it. All right. Also, you'll have to join my Discord for this challenge. The reason for that is that, I got this challenge set up for anyone with any VTC, new players, anybody, if they want to join. And everyone needs to be kind of in one spot to kind of share information. Basically for registration purposes, communication, also so you can send me those job reports. That will give you points. I can't do that if it's scattered in several different discords. It would get confusing. Now, obviously, once the challenge is over, you can leave my Discord if you want. I have a very small Discord, and it's not very active. I use it for certain things, such as what I'm doing here. So it's up to you. I know some people don't mind joining other Discords. Some do. I don't know. So, but just if you're having issues finding my Discord, please let me know, and I'll send you a link to it. There should be a link to my YouTube page. I think it's in the description of my channel. You can find it there. I'll also put it in this description section of this video as well. If you're having issues, please let me know, because I won't know anything unless I know someone says something. I've looked for it. I've run into a couple problems finding it. Not sure why, but when I send the person the link to it, it's all good. So just let me know if you're having issues, and we'll, get it sorted out one way or the other. As I said before, anyone from any VTC or Discord can join this challenge. I do my best to make all the challenges I create for anyone to participate, even new players. Even if you bought this game yesterday and wanted to play, you're more than welcome to. Okay. As I said before, you need Truck Books or Truckee downloaded. I use truck books. It's a lot easier, I think. Some people's been having issues with it lately. I have not, so I'm not sure why. But also, you'll have to become a member of my Discord, as I explained earlier. All drivers must take screenshots of each delivery that has been hauled for the challenge and sent to my job reports page under Alaska Challenge section of my Discord. If you're having trouble with this, you can look at my archive section and find my end of the year challenge, and you look see how the job reports are in there, how they're lined up and all, and use it as a reference. I would also highly recommend that you create a folder on your computer so you can store all your job reports during this challenge. That way, it's for you can easily access it. So it does make a difference. So, and if you're still having issues, please let me know. But for truck books and trucky, please pick one or the other. I'd prefer truck books, but I got it set up for each. Okay. All right. Anyway, moving on. This is the general rules. During the challenge, you can use company trailers, which is what I normally haul, or you can use your own personal trailers. Now, keep in mind, certain locations, as you've seen before, you might have seen in a couple Alaska videos that I have, or ones coming up, that some of these places are very small. So you may not want to pick like a triple articulating trailer unless you truly need it, because some of these places are tiny. All right. So if you stick with your standard trailers, you have less issues during the challenge. I just don't want you to pick up a trailer and you can't drop it off. You have to cancel that load because you're pulling doubles or something. I've had it happen a couple times with me. Just something to think about. It's up to you. So, but it is what it is. But since this is not a World of Trucks load challenge, this is just regular freight, in-game freight. It'll probably have everyone wanting to speed everywhere. I've done it myself. Everyone does. You'll have to have all fines, offenses, and hour service regulations turned on for the duration of the challenge. All right, no race miles. Okay, if I catch anyone driving 81 plus on their job reports, you will be penalized. All right, 80 miles an hour is the max. There is a couple of places on the Dalton you have to get up about 75, 78, something like that to get up it. But be careful. If I see 81 or more, you will get penalized, and it's going to be big. All right. You can use any truck in the game, including modded trucks. All truck engines must be no more than 800 horsepower. I personally use, on all the trucks you've seen me use, including Euro truck, between 550 and 600. So it pulls about anything in the game. All right, and please use the same truck throughout the challenge. Okay, so choose wisely. All participants will have to wait for the challenge to start. All right, when I start it February 1st at 1 a.m., you have to wait till 1 a.m. to start the challenge. You can't just haul freight at 11 p.m. and 1:01 a.m. February 1st, you'll post a job report. If I see that, it will not count. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. I hadn't had any issues before. It's just always like to bring that up. So we don't want no one jumping the gun. All right, this is a 2-week challenge, so you have plenty of time to do as many loads as you can. All right, so please don't do that. If I see anyone do that, you will most likely be removed from the challenge. I haven't had that issue yet, so hopefully it will not be an issue. Anyway, farther down the page, I will be discussing load board points. This is a point style challenge. More points you earn, better chances you win. Whoever gets the most points wins. So you'll see how you'll be able to earn points and get points deducted. I accidentally left this part in here. I thought I was going to use where you can earn extra points, but I decided not to for this challenge. But like I said, whoever has the most points at the end of the challenge will win. All right. All participants must start the challenge in Homer, Alaska. All right. Now, if you never played this map before, you'll have to use the ferry to haul your truck up to this location. Okay, you will not be able to fast travel there, especially if you're just using it for the first time. I had to ferry my truck across, so I used the other port, but it's all good. All right, all deliveries hauled for the challenge must stay within Alaska. No out of state deliveries will count. Okay, you can haul something going up to Alaska. So, like you got something going from Utah to Fairbanks, you can haul it up there to get up there. But once the challenge starts, you have to be in Homer, Alaska. Okay, no ifs, ands, or buts on that. I'm going to definitely be looking for that on the job reports. Okay, if I see out of state deliveries, Alaska to Utah or Washington, or just pick a state, that will not count. It has to be within the state of Alaska. All right. All right. That's pretty much it for the rules. Pretty much all common sense. Excuse me, guys. This is the point system for the challenge. All right. As I said before, whoever has the most points will win the challenge. Depending on where you go in the state, will vary in the number of points you will receive per delivery. This will be described below. All right. All in-town deliveries, such as hauling freight from Fairbanks to Fairbanks, will receive 5 points per delivery. Any town-to-town deliveries, such as Anchorage to Willa, will receive 10 points. All right, now there's a few areas, as you see towards the bottom of the state, where you have a bunch of towns kind of close together. You still get 10 points for that. Okay, but it needs to say, different towns. All right, any freight hauled from Fairbanks to Prudhoe or Prudhoe to Fairbanks will receive 20 points. All right, this is the trickiest part of the whole map, is the Dalton. All right, and if you haul any freight anywhere else in Alaska, from, let's just say, Homer to Prudhoe, you will get 30 points. I'm just throwing that out. There's an example. Anywhere else in Alaska, south of Fairbanks, going up to Prudhoe, or Prudhoe going anywhere, any town south of Fairbanks will get 30 points. All right. So 5 points for in-town deliveries, 10 points town-to-town deliveries, 20 points for driving up down the Dalton from Fairbanks and Prudhoe, and 30 points for going up and down the Dalton, hauling freight anywhere from or to Prudhoe from any town in Alaska except Fairbanks. All right, I figure I'd give you a few extra points if you haul stuff like that. So, all right, penalties. This will get you guys, so be careful. Minus 1 point for $1 to 500 in offenses, all the way up to 5 points for 2001 plus dollars in offenses. So just keep that in mind. Also, you could lose points for damaging a cargo. Minus 1 point for every 10% of damage. 2 points, minus 1 point for 1% to 10%, minus 2 points for 11 to 20%, minus 10 points to 91 to 100%. So it goes from 1 to 10. So just keep that in mind. It's easy to do. So speeding, this is a big one. World of Truckloads usually keep the... sorry guys, that dog's barking. Sorry guys. Speeding, this is going to be a big one, guys. World of Truckloads governs a truck at 65 miles an hour. This is regular freight loads. marketplace freight load, so you can drive as fast as you want. Well, up to 80 miles an hour. I don't want anyone flying up and down the highway. Alright, this is a realistic driving challenge, not the cannonball run. But if I see 81 miles per hour or more on your job report, you will be deducted 20 points for that delivery. Alright, if you go over 80 miles an hour, it's considered race miles. You want to stay under that. There's a couple places going up and down the Dalton, you'll have to reach speeds close to that to get up some of the hills. But everywhere else on the map, you should be able to do, near the speed limit. Alright. So, anyway, here's how the points will work. This is you might recognize this from the last challenge. But I took this with my phone. But anyway, you want to do a full page screenshot from your computer. I was just doing this as an example, alright? But I was hauling stuff from Cedar City to Cedar City, so I'd get 5 points for that. As you can see, what I'm looking for is the town. I am looking for offenses, which I got 0, and damage, which is 0. Okay, I don't care if you damage your truck or the trailer. I'm talking about the load. So don't worry about your truck or trailer. Alright. So I get 5 points for that. And this is how some of the points will work out. Like I said, this is the same thing I had laid out, or similar to the last challenge. So if anyone has any questions, basically we'll be starting the challenge with 0 points. So like I do a successful delivery plus 10 points, I get 900 offenses. I lose 2 points, so that's 8 points I earned for that delivery. So I start 8 points with the second delivery, make another 10 points, and I lose a couple points, 1 for offenses and 1 for cargo damage. And I just keep adding up the points till the end of the challenge for each person that participates. Each person that participates will get a little participation little certificate. The people that was involved in my last challenge got one. You'll be getting one for this as well. It'll have the number of loads that you've done, that you completed for the challenge. So, anyway, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask either in the comment section below or in my Discord. Either way. So feel free to ask. Anyway, guys, I won't keep you. So I just wanted to go over that. Also, just to show you real quick on the Discord, you'll see it's called DirtyDog's Alaska Showdown ATS Challenge. Just pop in the registration area, say, hey, I want to sign up. You'll see a copy of this. Just click on it, open it up. If you need to look at these again, review the rules. It's also in the announcement section as well. The truck book job reports, this is what you're going to use to take a screenshot of, and post it. So, that's, same with Truckee. If you need help with something, you can put it in the help message board, because this is reserved strictly for the challenge area. So, feel free to ask questions if you need to. So, hopefully it helps a little bit. Again, I just try to create some unique ways to enjoy the game more. A nice little competition. I had fun with the last one, so I'm looking forward to this one because it's a little different and it's a little bit more challenging, I think. But anyway, guys, I won't keep you. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching. I hope you find this helpful. Again, if you have questions, please ask. All right. Everything I do is not perfect, as you notice, but do my best to make it, best as I can. Anyway, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Catch you later.